Toone, MBE. How does that sound?
Yeah, it's still mad. Definitely a pinch me moment. Yeah, I never thought that there'd be an MBE on the end of my name. But it's an amazing feeling, amazing achievement, and yeah, something that me and my family are really proud of.
How did you find out?
I think it was my agent actually told me like a couple of weeks ago, a few weeks ago. And then I got an email off someone quite high up about it, and then I got a letter through the door as well. So yeah, it's been a bit mad, and then obviously it came out last night, and now my phone's blown up. But it's been nice. Loads of nice messages off people, and yeah, my family were all very, very proud.
I was going to say, what was the reaction of everyone around you?
Yeah, just like I say, just really proud. Pinch me moment as well for a lot of my family, my friends, and yeah, it's funny now because I've been in training and there's been a little bit of banter like, am I meant to curtsy for you before I speak and all that? And I'm like, yeah, if you want me to do an exercise, you better curtsy before you tell me what to do.
I'm sure they took that really well as well. Have
They
they been
did curtsy.
practicing?
There was no curtsies this morning, no.
But what I mean is, I know obviously, look, there's always sort of sporting accolades and things you can win, but this is something completely different, right? Because this doesn't just recognize what you've done as a footballer; it also recognizes the impact you've had as a footballer as well.
Yeah, and I think it's been nice to kind of look back and understand why I've been given something so amazing like this, and just makes you realize what you've done for women's football, women's sport, the things you do away from the pitch as well that help inspire young girls. I think it's really important. And as soon as we won that first Euros, it was about what we can do as a team and as Lionesses to really, keep pushing football as much as we could. And I think we've definitely done that all in our own individual ways. And it's something I'm really proud of. I've got ET7 Academy up and running and a place where girls can come and play football. And things like that are what we're about as lionesses and people who are trying to push the game and get and use our platforms as best as we can. So it's nice to be recognised for the stuff that you do on the pitch, but also what you do off it as well.
You're not the only lioness recognised. First off, are you going to start calling Serena Dame?
Yeah, of course, she deserves it. I'm not. I feel like Serena's definitely not like that. She wouldn't want us calling her Dame. That's for sure. But yeah, she's amazing. She deserves everything she gets. She's took us to win 2 Euros, get to a final of a World Cup. And yeah, she's been massive for England Lionesses and women's football as a whole. So yeah, I don't think she'd want us to call her Dame, but I'm sure we'll banter her about it.
And Leah obviously getting a CBE as well. I suppose, it kind of goes under the radar a bit what she does sort of for this team on and off the pitch.
Yeah, she's huge. She's a real inspiration. She's someone that I definitely look up to as a person and a player. She leads by example. She's took us, to win 2 Euros back to back, and that's amazing in itself. And everything she does away from the pitch as well is, yeah, really inspiring. So, like I say, she deserves everything. And along with all the other lionesses who have been, given an MBE, it's amazing for all of us, and it just shows the impact that we've had.
Yeah, have you chatted to Alex or Kira or Georgia about it?
Yeah, we all messaged last night. Yeah, we all messaged last night and told each other how proud we were of each other. And it's funny because I've obviously grown up with Georgia, and for us now to both be collecting MBEs at the same time, it's a pinch me moment and something we never thought would happen. But I've seen the hard work that Georgia's put in over the years, and a lot of the time her work on the pitch goes unnoticed. But she's amazing. She's inspiring, the same as Alex and Kira as well. And we're all having a bit of a laugh and a joke, saying like where we're all from up north, and now we're all going getting an MBE. It's funny, but yeah, it's something we can all be really proud of.
So Alex and Georgia as well had a really sort of scary start to the year in terms of they didn't even know if they were going to make the Euros at one point, and yet started every single game and were absolutely integral.
Yeah, they were. Both of them definitely were. They were massive parts of why we won that tournament, and they played unbelievable games of football. And yeah, like you say, it's football, so things like that happen. You go through those injuries. It's how you come back from them, and they put in all the hard work. They grafted and made sure that they were 100% at the best for when they started the tournament. And yeah, they played, you know, like they'd never been injured. And they give everything for the shirt. So yeah, they were both amazing and definitely deserving of an MBE.
Les been in touch and said, congratulations, well done, mate.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we text every single day, so I'd be shocked if she didn't say well done. But no, she's really proud of me, and I know that hopefully she'll be the next one on the list. And yeah, it's nice to have someone there who supports everything that you're going through. And yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if we were getting one together. But like I say, I'm sure she'll be next.
You're going to make her curtsy.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna
All
make
right.
everyone curtsy.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't
And
actually.
yeah, no, apologies. And I suppose, look, I think it's only 3 people you're allowed to take to the palace or Windsor Castle, right? So you can have a lot of people knocking on your door, blowing up your phone, saying, "Pick me, Ella."
I think there'd be a lot of people. I've got to be careful who I choose from Tilsley, that's for sure. But I think I'm going to take my mum, Joe, and then my brother. Yeah, I think it'd be really nice for us four to go together. My mum and my brother have obviously had a really tough time, and Joe as well with everything that's gone on. So it'd be nice for us as a family to go and collect that. And I know that they're definitely really proud of me, and Dad'll be proud as well.
What a year, Ella! You got Man United in the Champions League proper. You won the Euros, got engaged. It's not a bad year, is it?
No, I know it's been a good year. Hopefully 2026 is even better. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way this year's gone. I started the year off injured, and fought my way back into the team. And yeah, there's been so much gone on since then. Won a Euros as well along the way, which is amazing, and the tip of the iceberg. So yeah, hopefully 2026 can be even better. But I'm just going to enjoy the moment and embrace it all.
Well, look, I am so happy for you. I hope you, Joe, the family have a brilliant new year, and just hope you enjoy your day at the palace.
Thank you.